apparently some guy had to regrow his dick on his arm.
Listen, this is the weirdest thing. Sorry, man. Listen, this is the weirdest. This is the strangest story I have ever heard. And we have so many videos that we have done on this thing. And this is honest to God, the strangest thing I have ever heard. Ever.
Well,
Right,
I mean, that's okay. What other kind of reaction could you have from that type of opening?
It's just insane that this is possible to happen anyways, yeah, go ahead.
His dick turned black, fell off. Imagine starting your day like this. Go to take a piss, your dick is black and it falls off.
Yeah.
Throws it in the bin.
Right.
Throws it in the bin. They say, hey, we're going to sew it on your arm and, let it grow and do its thing. Surgery got postponed, pandemic, blah, blah, blah. But, happy to report.
I love how you just rolled through that story so quick. Like,
it's no.
Regular, normal Tuesday.
There's more here. There's more here, obviously. But, the giguy's dick was where it should be. But here's the thing. Like, if you have your dick on your arm, right? And if the dick is functional, like, you have the best, like, whatever girlfriend that you're with or your wife,
okay,
she's gonna have the best sex of her. You can last forever.
No. Okay.
For any position.
That's not how it works.
You can fuck her like that.
It's not how it works.
Like
it's not how it works. First of all,
remember when you?
It's insane to me. First of all, that this was even pot. Okay, so first of all, your triple jump, hop, skip, and a jump past this the meat of the story to me is insane. Like, it's the man had an infected penis. First of all, so it got to the point. But the infection got to the point where it turned black. So I don't know if you understand how infections work, but they take time. They don't just, it's not an overnight thing. So he neglected that, let it turn black. It then fell off. In a quote from the man, he said he then picked it up off the ground and threw it in the bin. Just like that. He then found people who were willing to do this surgery for him, and not only do the surgery, but give him the member that he's been dreaming of. All his requests were granted as far as what his requirements were, but they chose to grow it on his arm.
That's awesome.
On his arm. And he had to grow this for 6 years because of the pandemic, because of everything that was going on, shortage of staff and blah, 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 whatever. 6 years he's walking around with this
blah,
thing.
blah, blah, too.
And he's even saying, yeah, because there was complications. It was 6 years total worth of complications.
No,
there you go.
Them off.
Okay, nitpicky. Anyways, so he says that he goes out to these different bars and places, and there's been times when he's talking to people and he's actually smacked people with it slipped out of the sleeve and smacked people, and he has to walk around and try to explain this to people. And imagine what his sex life must have been there.
I would think it would be amazing.
But he couldn't have sex with it. It has to have a urethra attached to it.
Yeah, I get it. I understand.
It was just growing there. They had to attach a urethra separately. That's the point.
It
was just growing.
Do you remember when I said in the other video, there's somebody out there for everyone? Bro, yes. Trust me, there's some freaky women out there that have been like, yo, come on, man. Let's try. You mean to tell me in 6 years he didn't get laid just on that merit alone?
No, but listen, for people in the right age group that remember Lorena Bobbitt. Remember what Bobby Wayne went on to go do? What his career was after that? Do you remember?
No, I'm assuming a porn
star. He went on to do porn. Yes.
Of course, yeah. Of course. Why wouldn't he? And
anybody who knows the Lorena Bobbitt story knows exactly what happened. If you don't, wife, cheating husband, found out, knife, chop to the member. He had surgery to get it reattached, ended up going into a life of porno. That's what he decided to go do. So if he's able to do that, of course people are going to be. Manson has people that wanted to marry him. Like, serial killers get love letters all the time.
Look, 6 years, 6 years with the penis growing on your arm. Okay. This was where, in the UK?
Yeah, British man.
They get snow over there. Fine. Wear your sweater, your jacket's cool. What about in the summer months? You're not wearing a big jacket or a sweater in the summer. So I guess you just got your
all day.
What if it's brutally hot? And first of all, a long sleeve
with wristbands.
How thick is a long sleeve?
Long sleeve with wristbands.
Tape that shit down because
that's why I added the wristbands.
Now you got a bulge.
whatever, bro. I'm always
penis-shaped
rollerblading.
bulge on your arm.
For 6 years, I'm always Yo, why are you always rocking shin guards and like things on your arm? I like to rollerblade, and I'm one of those sporadic bladers. It could just happen at any time. So
Listen,
I like to be prepared.
I gotta be honest,
Boom.
man. If I don't even know if I'd want it removed from my arm, like especially if I can get it functional.
Okay.
I don't. I think I just want to.
What is wrong?
Like,
with
can I get two?
Guy,
maybe one on the arm and officially down there. Can I get two? I don't know if I'd want it removed. Yeah, two.
Right.
One's
here. Not enough. One's not enough. You need two.
Yo, remember Ghostface when he had the Iron Eagle? the
big old pendant? Yeah. You just want to hang it off of a chain?
Eagle. Look, at the end of the day, listen, let me tell you something. If this guy goes into porn, which he's probably not, there's a documentary on this thing. So you don't go documentary porn. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do. But let's just say he wanted to go into porn. This guy's done. 1 year of porn, he could retire for the rest of his life, then get the arm penis removed. Done.
Right.
Make the most money ever, period. Fuck it. Start an OnlyFans. Go independent. Just give them their little cut. I think it's like 30% or something like that. You're laughing.
Every movie starts off with "Show me your scar."
Bro, come on. You're already writing the script. Like, anyways, viewing public, what are your thoughts on this? I only have but one question. This is for the men out there. Well, two questions.
Crazy.
Two questions for the men.
Yes, the answer is yes. I would. If that was the only way to get it back. I just want to answer because I know what your question is. If it's the only way that I could get it back, and I was dumb enough to let the infection go that far, yes.
All right, whatever.
Sorry, got to shut that down. I'm answering for all men. Any man that says no is lying.
Boring.
Any man that says no is lying.
And for the women, are you smashing this guy?
Okay, well, I thought it was going to be a more intellectual
for the women.
question.
Are you smashing this? So you're at the bar. You know, like some women, like when they want to get familiar with you, they put the hand on the leg. That's the best, right? You're like, oh man, this is going in the right direction. Hand on the leg, good sign.
Is that what that means?
Yeah. Well,
I'm
you don't
the
know
worst at reading signs, but that's a separate.
That's a good thing. But so now the hand is moving, right? It's moving, and she's going to the inner thigh. Some women are brash and they go for it.
I like that.
But she doesn't feel anything.
Okay. All right.
But then
I didn't know how the story was going to end.
Then you take her hand, and then you put it on your arm.
Okay.
Bro, game over. She's going home that same night.
What
Viewing public. What are your thoughts? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Deuces. All right.
Arm bandit.